Hey guys, I'm Silhouette, and this is Silhouette Storytellers. Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 4. I was worried about this podcasting thing, but it's kind of nice to just be able to say what I want and read what I want. You guys have the option of just turning me off, but today especially, I hope you won't. Today I'm going to bring you a poem called Invictus by Ernest Henley. This is probably my number 2 favorite poem of all time. See, when I was a kid, 7th grade or so, I got into some trouble. I was kind of a jerk back then. But anyway, I was enrolled into a program for at-risk youth. And the leader of the group was this old hippie. Funny guy. A good man. He gave us this poem and told us we had to memorize it. And then we would later have to recite it in front of the class. I hated the idea. But I fell in love with the poem. It was originally published in 1888. However, it didn't have a title at the time. See, when Henley was about 16 years old, he had a leg amputated. Complications from tuberculosis. Later in his life, he ran the risk of losing the other leg. Keep in mind that this was the Victorian era, so good surgeons were hard to find. But thankfully he found one, and he wrote this poem while he was laying in recovery. Now, you've most likely heard this poem somewhere in your life. Nelson Mandela, when he was imprisoned, he used to pass it around to the different people, the other inmates, just to share inspiration. President Barack Obama at Mandela's memorial service quoted the last stanza of the poem. Also, the poem was read by U.S. POWs in North Vietnamese prisons. A POW by the name of James Stockdale recalled that it was passed around, just the last stanza, and written with rat droppings on toilet paper. And strangely enough, Oklahoma City bomber Timothy McVeigh, he used it as his final statement before he was executed. Anyway, enough about all that. Let's get on with it. I give you Invictus by Ernest Henley. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I think whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced, nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade. And yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. I swear, guys, I'm going to get through one of these episodes without crying eventually. As always, guys, thanks for listening.